Hello, welcome to another video. So I'm going through all the custom levels of Prince of Persia, an old DOS game, and this episode I'm going to be playing Jaffar's Revenge, which is kind of a hard one. So we got 1, 2, and 3 modified. 7, 7 requires like a lot of cycles. I haven't really done that, but we can just kind of skip 7 if need be. Because I think, yeah, this only has 3,000 cycles. How can we get the cycles up? Is it something like that? So we could do something like that. I don't know. Just say as it requires over that. I don't know if this is gonna like mess me up. Because I don't know. I know all the keys. How I know them. But yeah, we jump in. Have to crouch to get some music to play. We go up. So there's a couple of ways to get through this whole section. I'll try a quick way. The first way. I mean, this could be quicker. This section, but we, buddy, you need to get down. That could definitely be quicker. But at this point here, what I'll do is try a potion. Just there. Get that potion. Didn't need to do that. Going slow. It has been a while since I've been back in this. Has been, I don't know, hasn't been the best for me recently with my nerve problems. People know, well, people don't know, I have a nerve condition in my face, which makes it hurt sometimes. And yeah, recently it has been hurting more than usual. But it seems to be getting better, and I'm getting a bit back more into my more side activities, I guess, playing games, or one of which, and just enjoying that a bit more. So I thought I'd get back into this video series that I started making. So we got 2 pips of health. That means I'm gonna do this yard skip, which means I come down here, do that, and then jump down. Cool. Then we jump at that point. Not that point. Right, so there's one time. I'll try maybe another. It takes like 2 minutes to try. It's like the problem. You only have 60 minutes in the whole game, and ideally, don't waste 2 minutes here and there. But I feel it's fairly consistent 2 minutes to get up there. There's some things I am sometimes weirdly slower. I don't know. I'll try the 2 minutes again. So 4 minutes wasted if this doesn't work. Well, it's really more than 4 because I'll have to do it the slow way if I miss it this time. I think. I think I'll probably do that. But yeah, we do this and we jump up here. Cool. Let's come one more. Thanks. Do that. That's somewhat annoying. Got annoying. Wait, that's death. That isn't death. It's doing weird things. Sorry. That's all good. Cool. 2 pits. We try this again. If you ever see me like weirdly crouching where there's seemingly no reason to do so, it's because I'm trying to get a certain subpixel on the tile, so I get to the point I want to be. Or he didn't. What was it enough? He didn't like take a swipe at me. Nah, he's good. I can work with that. Work with that. Cool. So made it second time. So I mean, only wasted 2 minutes. Not that one. This one. You get this pip of health. And come across to the old what am I doing here? No, I want to get this. I've kind of ruined Christmas. I've unruined Christmas, I think. And you want to get there at the right time, and you want to kill this guy over that button. The whole point of this. So yeah, you wanted the guard on this button, but you also wanted this one down here set, which you did yourself. So if you move into the room, the guard will step on it, but yeah. Then you come down here. Alright, and so onwards and upwards. And on this screen, you just need to note a thing. Because there's 2 parts here. There's actually a room above us. I won't show you because there's no point and I won't be able to complete the game up. Or there's this one here which you now can't get back to because you broke a loose tile to get here. And this is the path that you want to take. But nah, you work it out. Trying a few different things. Cool. And then we, what do? We do that, then we do this, and then that, and then this. I'll just get this because it doesn't help, doesn't hurt. Right. So now, this actually, there is a quicker way to do it, I believe, but I just do it like this. But you can use that other tile to do a weird thing. Right, and then you kill this guard. He's a bit easier. The next guard is a little tricky, and I need to remember that they exist. I just want that. Need to remember they exist, so I'll talk about them. They're coming up. Yeah, if I go into here, drop down, and then just a short shuffle, and I want to get through onto the other side, and then kill them on that thing. They took thing of damage, which is I don't know if it's death. Well, that's death. I push control, not shift. But I think it was death. Either way, because I needed that health. Oh yeah, getting in it. So do that all again. Do that all again. So I'll do the whole guard skip. It's annoying I pushed control, but no, I'm pretty sure it was death because there was no more health I could have picked up, but one. But then I need that one for a drop, I think. Maybe you didn't, but you likely would get hit by a sword. I just can't recall. Has been a while. Alright, 2 pips. We tried the guard skip. One over here. You don't touch shift anymore. Come over. 2 pips. We're ready for it. Oh, I can't believe I got that far through and then just missed the key. Just wait until you get to level 2. Well, I get to level 2. Oh, he didn't come far enough. Yeah, I didn't let him take a swipe at me. That wasn't enough. That was enough. Yeah, that was plenty. I need to turn off an old heater. This phone will turn on there. Turn off. That one thing. Right. So we're 2 pips this time, but now we are potioning. I'm doing it nice and easy. I wasn't pushing the right buttons. There was must be. I'm pushing space instead of shift. That was. I mean, I was doing the parrying. Come on, man. Cool. Right. Do this and do that. Oh, thank you. Because they went up, meant I could run through to the whole thing. Otherwise, you have to do 2 short shuffles. The things you learn about spikes, and these spikes you fall on the ground, these ones you jump through. lots of different types of spikes, and not all of them were like used in the original. Like this tile, I don't think was actually used in the original. It potentially was in some of the bits. Same with this tile, and this tile. But I don't know. They exist, and so people can use them. I mean, they're basically the same tile as this, but before that you go up. So I don't know. I haven't actually looked too much into the tried to jump. You meant to pause. I was going too slow. I was saying I haven't actually looked too much into the like room file for this particular game, but if people are interested, I am doing so for another game, The Amazing Spider-Man. So gone through and like written a little tool to build up levels for that game, which involved like kind of decompiling the source a little, working out how the room is decompressed, and then all the bits and bytes and whatnot of that decompressed data, what all that kind of meant. And a lot of that was just kind of once I got the decompression tool, I could then kind of just fiddle around with stuff. But yeah, I mean that's probably what happened quite early on with this game. I believe it was very popular in Poland, like quite a big Polish community. Build a lot of these custom levels, and like the tooling to do it. So I mean, it's actually quite amazing what people that play games will go to kind of make the enjoyment fun for both them and like other people. And like the person that made this probably got enjoyment out of the fact that someone is kind of playing it and like gosh, like on YouTube years later. No, get down, buddy. But then get up. Right, where am I going? It's like there. Wasn't there. Oh man, like I got past him. I'm gonna get that muscle memory back. But yeah, how long is it? It's been cool of an hour on this level. It's kind of frustrating. This could potentially be the last run before I go something like mega hit. And so I can kind of scroll up. So after I would have got this guy, because I was fighting him and I got down to one pepper pill, I would have had to kind of come down the right of this and then down here. This gate would be open on the right, so I could come down there, and the one in the bottom right is also still open, so I would come down there. That potion wasn't there. I had already drunk it. So I would have come down even more, and at this point, this potion I'd already drank, and that potion up on the right, you can't get in this level, and it kind of appears in another level, but it's not actually the same level. Kind of interesting. So I would have had to come back over here. This potion would have been here, so I would have got one pepper health from here. I would have come down, but on like this like very far client, and then come through here. These three gates would have been open because there are three. Sorry, I killed that guard. Sorry. There are three gates that you need to open. So this tile that you break on the right, that will open one. There is another, gosh, where is it? I think this one where the sword is, which you open by that tile up there. that opens another. And the last one is, gosh, how can I get there? Down, down, down here. It's this guard you need to kill on that switch kind of on the kind of border of the screens, and that is another. So that would have opened up these three gates, so you could have gone in. But the fall, you can either grab on and fall, but then you're facing away from the guy. And I think I did it once, and you can then run away from the guard and then come back. Kind of either kill him or just go through the level exit. Or you can drop down forwards, which takes a bit of damage because you're falling two tiles down. And so that would have killed me. Even if I had the 2 pips of health, well, if I had 2 pips of health, it would have hurt me. And then the guard, he'll just wait patiently until I get up. And then he would start hitting me. And there's a chance that I don't get a parry in time, so I would take another pip of damage. So ideally, killed that guard again. Ideally, on this guard, I take no damage. And I've got full health. Well, yeah, I've got full health pretty much when I get down. If I take 1 pip of damage, I can kind of succeed because it's hard to navigate this because it's like not written bindings. So if I took 1 pip damage, that'll be fine because I'll get one here, and then I'd have full health here. Drop, lose one, might get hit, but yeah, that's that. And then you would hit the room exit button, which is on the far left of the screen, and then you would go through the exit. And then you would be on the next level, which is here. We need to go on there. We don't need to do that. Right, so I'll just go through level 2, I guess. So this one you have to not make a sound, even though you're making lots of sounds, but not make any fast movements, and then you can kind of get through this guy. Easy peasy. Then jump from there, and by golly. I didn't need to like do that weird jump, but that kind of works. I think I want to do this and then that. Yeah. Same again. Here, you don't want to make any noises. That didn't make a noise, even though that made a noise. Also, no noise. Only that sheath of like unsheathing of the sword that made this sort of thing. What do I do here? I think I do that, then that. Easy. And here I'll get this just in case. Man, I'm on fire on this level. So here we want to push this guy. Not there. So I need to die here because I want him to hit this tile to hit that button. Didn't happen. So that is that. Quiet little ninja. Easy. Ooh, that was like a bit over. Nah, it's all good. Right, so here we will do a thing. Drink that, come back through. Oh, that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Yeah. Kind of bounced off the wall and I wasn't fully See, that's what happens when you boom. When you make a run. It's quicker to die than to kind of go back. Thinking that heater needs to go back on. I only turned one off, but already I'm kind of feeling cold on the chin. Just one side of the chin. Hurts, man. Oh yeah, that hurts death. It's weird because if it gets too hot, I just feel really warm. I need things to be warm in certain areas of my body, I guess. Which I haven't worked out exactly how to easily what particular area needs warming. And yeah, cool, that's the right way to do it. You gotta step in and then do that. Otherwise you can fall down the other way, but you kind of lose a pip health. This one you get to keep 2. It's kind of frustrating because like the guard that I killed too easily, you need them to fall back and like yeah. This one like I don't know, it's reasonably straightforward. But yeah, I think I need to kind of come through and not get hit. I've done it before. There's even videos of it on this channel, but I don't know, when you haven't done it for a month, things can be a little less well greased, I guess. But yeah, we'll look at this, and I'm kind of interested about the level 7 because I've seen it and it didn't seem to work. So I wonder if it will work now that I've kind of bumped up the cycles. But potentially it just needs a glitch that I don't quite fully understand how to execute. It was a bit different that one. I kind of stood up and well, I took a step. Right, so I need to get this guard in the right place. So I'll kind of shimmy him over, and then that's probably far enough because now I just need to do that. And like that noise, that's all I need. And then come over here. And then do that. And then do this. Oh, I'm kind of interested. Because it felt like I didn't quite do it and it would be a waste. Nah, that's enough to get back. You need to do a certain pattern of jumps so you can get back as well. I think that's enough to get back. We could have run out there. Cool. So, what now? I'll get this. It makes things slightly easier with this. Oh yeah, I forgot he is that guy. I made him come back by the mega hits cheats. So this guy is like the guard on level 8 of the original. That's you have to walk up to him and they won't take a swing until you walk up. So you kind of have to walk up. And I think same with this guy. So if I just hands free, he won't do anything. But if I walk to him, I have to kind of immediately parry. And that's that. Cool. Kind of low on health. What I might do is just skip back to level 1. Because if you might recognize, this is just what level 1 looked like. Golly, I wonder if the other potion disappears based on what you have. What here? I did want this. Kind of climb through the thing. And here, yeah, go on. Go on. Oh man, I thought I was doing it. I can kind of see why people skip things. But now it's a bit easier. I realise I'm skipping a little. So there's a way to jump to not die, but that's not the way I want to jump. This is the way I want to jump. But yeah, you kind of want to jump in here and then do that. And so the way I do this, I've seen people do it various different ways. I reckon it's probably easier to kind of drop down, and that's not the optimal way. Yeah, I kind of see it as easy as because you want him to be standing on that tile there. We'll manage it somehow. Like even with mega hits, you can't really force the right position. You still have to do all the puzzles. But I kind of forgot there was. Well, I don't know. I got knocked off then, but I can do that. So I want him to die on that tile there. You just have to know. Get all these guards fighting. But yeah, this one will come to me. Bit timid, like. And then come back. So here I will this guy, I guess. Oh, he does that. I'll just pretend I didn't die there. See. I needed to start parrying. That's how you're meant to be doing it. Right, so now I'm a little concerned because I do kind of need that button to be pushed, but I don't know how I can get it pushed. So, my conundrum is I can open this gate. This other gate is not opening because I screwed up that panel earlier. So yeah, actually, what I might do is we would have come down here. Right, so we would have come down here. These would have all been sorted. That tile there, you can kind of see when I go in and out of the room, he steps on thing. That is opening up that gate. So we needed to kill the guard while I was there. The other option is where are we? We from up here we could have come down on the left and not there. We would have come there. But then I would have had to make sure I skipped the edge of the platform they're on because that is the trap to lock the door to come out because you need to come out that way to go up there and then back there and then onto the platform where that guy is, but they were dead. Then you do a running leap off to here, and then this had like only a couple of tiles left. You can do a couple of leaps to get over, and then this gate would be open because one of what opened up that gate? Oh, that tile opened up that gate. But yeah, that won't have opened up this door to the top left because that would have required the guard that keeps on dropping to be dead on the other tile that I got on. And at that point, you can then go up, then go through here, watch out for all the spikes, kill this guy, go up there, kill that guy, go up more, kill this guy somehow. Now, they're facing that way. You want to get them facing the other way and then tiptoe across, and then you can kind of sneak up behind them. And then they'll be level win. Which, yeah, maybe I will. Do I want to do a little quick demo of all that again? No, I think what I'll do is go to level 3, which by golly, this one is interesting. Now, is it that? No, I just need to remember how to actually do it. Yeah, that gets real late. We'll just say I didn't die there. What do I want to do here? All right. Spikes me down. And there. Right. So I think I want to do that, and so I'm like kind of gripping on, and then I won't die. This one, yeah. So this one, you have to get through this door a couple of times. The first time, yeah, I've kind of Yeah, I've kind of destroyed that. There's some birds poking at some garden and things. Um, yeah. Right. So we go down. We've got this thing. So I think that's good. Yeah, and I think here we can kind of jump through them. So the button to open up that cave is here. Above me. Now I have to, if I jump up and then drop, I will fall onto the spikes. So I have to kind of fully go up, then drop down, and then turn, and then go like this, and then do this, and then do something like that. Now there's a problem. The next time I do that, that tile won't be there. So I'll try and get back there. So level 3 is historically the skeleton one, I guess. We don't want that one. We want it up here. So we're gonna find a skeleton at some point, and that's gonna be like midway. I think that did what? Cool. Fuck it. I know how to do that. That's not optimal. Because what I would have landed on would have been this tile. That I kind of went through it. But yeah, I would have ended up like, yeah. And now we want to do like another kind of weird thing. We want your skeleton. We want the skeleton to be there. But I kind of want to see. Right, so level 4 is just like kind of stock standard. There's that guy there. This all looks that. It's all that like kind of blue theme, but. No, it was 6 that was kind of weird. Like, we kind of just end up on the wrong side, and like, these are like. Yeah, I didn't see any issue with 7 needing. It's like we've died on the wrong one, and like, we somehow need to fall off this screen. I don't know. I've seen levels that don't look like mine. This seems too normal. This also seems too normal. Yeah, I thought, wait, I thought you, you can't actually start mega hit on 7. Does it like exist without that? Nah. Interesting. Oh well. once again, have not been able to complete. I'm not sure I'm quite in the zone, but yeah. I think I'll call that there. Didn't make it. I'll need to practice again, but yeah. Till next time, I'll see ya, and hope you enjoy your day, and feel free to watch other videos of mine if they are of interest. Until then, see ya.